Is everybody okay after this finale? I'm not, but I'm gonna push through this. So Elizabeth comes out, tells Kara Jack hasn't come home yet. Nobody knows Jack's dead but us. Jacob's at the train station with the sheriff, Terminator, waiting on Spencer's arrival, like we all are. Banner's at home feeling bad about all the shit he's done, and he should feel bad, but I don't feel bad for Banner. Lord, Alex, she's making a fire to keep warm. Poor baby. Back at Whitfield's Freak Fest, we all know what's going on there. Moving on. His staff is looking like this is nothing new, and I actually thought his staff was going to be the one to rescue her, the girl. The marshals find this marshal dead, which nobody cares. We're all glad he's gone. See, this is why I didn't feel bad for Banner because when those guys pulled up, he said they said, "What do we do when we get there?" And he said, "Kill the lot of them." So nobody feels bad for you. Still waiting on you, Spencer. Well, 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 Banner, trying to escape, are ya? Not if Jacob has anything to do with it. He told him he's a coward and he ain't going nowhere. His family, Banner asked if his family, if he would let his family go. He said yes, but I bet you if Jacob knew that Jack was dead, he wouldn't agree to that. That was a big wad of cash he had, especially for back then. I really like this little interaction with Spencer and that little boy. Spencer's just not the type I would think would be hanging out talking to a little boy, but it was a cute little interaction. I thought that pocket knife he gave him was going to come into play. I thought Spencer was going to need that. Oh, they found the next casualties, the priest and Tiana's dad. Nobody cares about the priest, but sad for Tiana's dad. I was like, why is she shooting at them? But then, I mean, I get why she was shooting at them. She's been through a lot. Well, she spots her. Off they go to get her. Girl, Tiana was everywhere. She was wild out there. She was not trying to get, she's over it. She's over it. She was not trying to get caught, but again, she knew she was caught. I do like that they told her, they were just going to take her in, and they said she wasn't going to go to prison. Which we all was like, yeah, she probably is. But she let them take her in, or they took her in. I don't think she had a choice. But here they come to steal the ranch. What the hell? Now, don't y'all feel like this dude got the other dude killed because he was sleeping peacefully behind a boulder? He was safe until he threw that rock, and he stood up. And that was that. You ain't got to tell Kara twice. She got her rifle. Okay? Zane, I feel like nobody's talking about what a hero Zane is because he held it down. He had, for someone who just had his holes drilled in his head, Zane did his thing. He was doing his thing. I kind of forgot about her though. I'm not going to lie. It was like she was playing a video game. Still waiting on you, Spencer. Alex had to burn the letters. I don't know why she just didn't burn some of that cash that she found on Paul. Now, when I heard the train, I want them to be together, but I was like, there's no way, y'all, that that's the same train that Spencer is on. I was like, come on. I mean, it's okay because I want them to be together. I'm going to let them slide, but that was a bit far-fetched. She lit that car on fire so fast. Look at her. Woo. Flag him down, girl. Then when he saw her again, far-fetched, but okay, go get your girl. That's when he first sees her. Off the back of the train he goes. He didn't say nothing either to anybody. But luckily the conductor did see her. And for the romance novel portion of the show, this is when she tells him that she's pregnant. Remember, he didn't know. See? Him carrying her was a little cheesy, but I mean, he's a big dude. Plus, he did bulk up and they wanted him to, that was intentional. They wanted him to bulk up this season. If you didn't even notice a change, because I did, because he was not this big season one, but they wanted him to bulk up because they wanted him to be intimidating, which he was. We didn't know how bad shape Alex was in until she got on that train and they pulled off her gloves and her feet, and they were both black, or they were all black, her fingers and her feet. I do like when he told her she didn't have to do all that. He said, "You didn't have to do all that. I was coming for you." Ooh. But see, at the time I was with her, I was like, "Girl, go get your man." More of the shootout. Kara's still doing her thing. The train's late, but we all know why. Ooh, here it comes. Here comes the train. Banner finally tells his wife, "I'm not going. Just get on the train no matter what." Spencer was looking like, when he was looking out that window, when he saw those people with the guns, he was looking like, what? But because Spencer is always on his game, he gets up, grabs his rifle, and then all of this happened. Banner's wife listened. She went through those bullets and got on that train. And when she fell, who was there to pick her up? Who was there to pick her and her son up? Spencer. And Banner saw it. Banner finally kicks in and kills one of the bad guys, which we knew that was going to happen. But then he gets shot, and we kind of knew that was going to happen too. Jacob looks at him on the ground dying, tells him, "You're a man of your word. You know, I'll make sure your family gets on the train," which they already are on the train. Bye, Banner. This moment, I couldn't wait for him to see his nephew. Oh, I love that. It just gave me the warm and fuzzies. Spencer asked him, "What the hell was this?" And Jacob says it was just fear and arrogance. Jacob tells Spencer, "I don't have much fight left in me. This fight isn't over." Spencer said he needs to get his wife to the hospital, and then he'll be home. Jacob says, "You won't have a home to get to." So Spencer tells Jacob to come with him. And the doctor is worried about Jacob because he's bleeding. And Jacob's like, "It's old wounds." Alex gets to meet Jacob. He comes in and she's like, "Jacob," because he introduces his uncle. So she gets to meet him. He kisses Alex goodbye and he's going to go join the fight. I did not know that Jacob wasn't going. I know he said he didn't have any fight in him, but I didn't think he was like not going to go. But I guess he tapped out, as he should. Didn't he say he's 80? Then they bring Elsa back to narrate. Oh, I missed her voice. And Elsa narrates and says that Alex got a chance to see him again. And I'm like, are they not going to see each other again? The narration made it seem like this was the last time they were going to see each other. So the mob waited till nighttime, and then they bust out with a Tommy gun. They come in the house throwing Molotov cocktails, burning everything up. Well, they tried to burn everything up, but Zane kicked in and put the fire out. I'm telling you, Zane was putting in work. They had the nerve to come in the house. Elizabeth saved Zane. She saved the day. Zane told her to get up out of there, and she stayed, and she took out 2 men. So good for you. I like this scene when she asked him if they had enough gas. Okay. Ooh, Spencer's getting to the ranch. Listen, this guy right here did not get enough respect. He was doing his thing. He was jumping, sliding off the roof, jumping off the roof, doing all kinds of stuff. This dude, I liked him. I wish we had seen more of him. So when you see Spencer, when I tell you Spencer's shot with precision. When he first got out of the car, he shot through the car and killed someone. The dude with the Tommy gun, I believe. Then he came in the house and every single one of his shots landed and they mattered. Finally, where's Jack? Jacob was so mad. He was just like, sew it up. Alex had her baby and they think the baby's going to die because he's 6 months and they need to get Alex into surgery. But Alex does not want to have surgery because she doesn't want to not have legs and a hand and take care of a baby because she felt like she would be a baby as well or a burden. They find Jack. Spencer gets there and he knows. She tells him why she doesn't want to live. He knew. He said, "Let's go meet the man who killed my wife. Let's go." Didn't waste time. Shot her, or shot Lindy. He came in, he shot Whitfield, and then he shot Lindy because she tried to come at him with a knife. The nerve.